What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that I am absolutely not a big fan of. The previous types of sets like this before have not done well. We've got some sets out right now. I just am not really a big fan of this, but I'm going to make a video on it because really there's not a whole lot of talk about it on YouTube, and I kind of want to start expanding out, even if these types of videos get less views because these sets are less popular. But either way, they need to be talked about, and hey, maybe you might be able to convince me that I should invest in these types of sets. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts and opinions. It will definitely help the channel and will help the community. But let's dive into it. Today we're going to talk about the red double-decker sightseeing bus from the City line. This is item number 60407. It comes with 384 pieces and it retails for $29.99. So this is a fairly new set and it is on back order. So maybe there's a lot of popularity with this, but I truly don't see there being much of a demand. Maybe at the beginning for the first few months, but after a while, I just don't see this being very, very popular. And I definitely don't see this set making money in retirement. So this set comes with 5 minifigures and it's not that small of a set. I truly think maybe it probably should be a $20 set. But let's take a look at the minifigures, see what we're dealing with right now. So we've got 4 minifigures that are unique right now. So we've got the baby, which is coming in at a value of $3.30, and then we got the bus driver, which is unique, which is $3.10. The female bus passenger, which is also unique, $2.94, and then the female bus passenger retails for $2.94, and then the male bus passenger is $3.10. So it's really, really great that we're getting 4 unique minifigures. When I'm investing in a set, I want my minifigures unique. But the city theme is not a good theme to invest in. There's no demand. People aren't saying like, oh, I want this unique bus driver or I want this specific minifigure. If it was Star Wars, you'd probably command more money for certain unique minifigures, but the city line, there's just not a whole lot there. And there's nothing really that stands out with these minifigures that would maybe drive demand to this set, and you can use these minifigures elsewhere. I don't think people are really searching for a unique bus driver or a specific passenger. If there was one minifigure that stood out, it'd probably be this male bus passenger because, a unique sweater, but I fully expect these prices to drop down. I wouldn't be surprised if these all hit $2 in the future. I do not see them going up in retirement. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on whether you think these minifigures might command maybe $5 a piece when it does retire. Now, obviously, it just came out, and I make these videos to kind of just gauge your opinions on it, and I hope other investors really enjoy and find your opinions helpful on it, so please comment down below. So the minifigures don't do it for me, and honestly, the bus just doesn't do it for me. It's a little unique, which is great, but if I was doing more of like city building and you wanted a double-decker bus, I would probably stick with a traditional bus, but we don't really have any traditional buses. We've got the London buses, and you can't really use the London bus in your city. It just doesn't really work, so maybe there might be demand because of that. And for the people that build cities with modulars, like, is this do you want a double-decker bus in your city? Is this something that there is demand for later on? I would absolutely love to hear that. And if you make a great argument, maybe I might invest in some of these in the future. It's highly unlikely. I personally believe that there's no money in this set, if you get it on a great discount. But again, city sets are just terrible to invest in. They're typically out for a very long time. There's no demand because the theme just doesn't really work. Sometimes there's one-offs where they just do absolutely awesome. I don't see this being one of them. So let's take a look at some other types of sets that have come out in the previously and some comparisons. So right now we've only really had one other double-decker bus, which was the Fabuland double-decker bus, which is absolutely insane. This is a 1987, and Fabuland is just a really unique theme. But this set retailed for $16.75 and it's got a value of $215.58. So now why is this so expensive? Because it came out in 1987. If you have any set from the 80s, like, you're looking at big, big money. And this set came with 2 minifigures. So this one has a value, the hippopotamus has a value of $47.65. and Mike the Monkey, which has a value of $16.60. So really unique minifigures. I could see why those are doing awesome, obviously because they're old, but I'm just kind of shocked that the hippopotamus is doing so much better, especially when Fabuland Mike Monkey is unique compared to the hippopotamus. Why is that I would love to hear your theories on why the hippopotamus is just so much more. I'm just not seeing that. But that's really the only official double-decker bus we have out right now, or have had in the future. But we have different kinds of double-decker buses, which is the London bus. So right now we've got the London bus, which is item number 40220. This is 118 pieces, which is a little bit smaller than ours. I think this one's a little too small to be used in city building. And when I say city, I'm not talking about the city theme. I'm talking about with modulars and people building their own towns where they're just massive. You should really check out YouTube and just see the impressive amounts of cities people have been building. If I can ever take this channel to the next level, I'm probably going to do Lord of the Rings type building and probably make those for supporters of the channel. But it's really impressive what people have been building, and this might be a good fit for them due to the size. I think the current one, London bus, is just too small. This one retails for $9.99, and it's a niche set, and I can already tell you this one is not going to be a good investment, simply for the fact that somebody could buy 50 of these. Lego just is mass producing these to a level that is absolutely insane, and the demand isn't there. So to be able to buy 50 from Lego that tells me there is absolutely no money in these types of sets. So let's take a look at some other sets. So we've got the 1973 London bus, which retailed for $2.95, value of $281. Again, it's old. That's why it's doing insane numbers. It's not because it's unique or anything. It's just really, really old. Then we got the London bus, the 2016 version, which is retired. And this is promotional. It's got a value of $8.96. And then we got the 1975 London bus, which was $3, got a value of $550. Absolutely insane. Then we got the 2017 version, which is a lot bigger. And I know a few people that have bought this set, and I just avoid it. It's too niche. I don't really see a demand for people saying like, yeah, I really want a London bus to display, especially a very large one. This one has 1,686 pieces, retail for $139. You lost money because it's got a value of $132. So again, this just reinforces my opinion that I don't think there's money in double-decker buses. And then we got the 1966 version, obviously insane, got a value of $352. And then we got the 2011 version. This is promotional. Looks like this was a Lego brand store opening, but it's got a value of $241. So anything with age has done very, very well. But buying this, it just tells me that this one is you're not going to make money in retirement. So ultimately, I'm going to avoid this. But the wild card is the city factor. And I need to hear from city builders whether they will, if there's going to be demand for this, because it's not a London bus, it's not niche, can be used in any type city building. Maybe there might be demand. But even if there was a demand, I would say maybe you might make $10 to $15. The risk is just not there. I really see this limit going up absolutely insane, probably to like 10 to 20 in the future because they're just not selling, and that would absolutely confirm that there's no demand for this set. So really quick, let's take a look at some double-decker buses that are on eBay right now. So we've got the red double-decker, ours right here. This one sold for $31.24. So very, very shocking. And maybe my opinions are wrong. Again, I am making these types of videos to hear your opinions. You know, I give mine, but ultimately I'm trying to get everyone's opinions out there. I'm trying to build that type of community where other people can see other people's opinions, you know, help the newbies out. This is why I make those videos. But we got the mini London double selling for $20. The much larger one, item number 10258, selling for $120 here. And then the Lego store one, $969. But there also is a wild card in, you know, the double-decker type set. There's the Harry Potter night bus, which this is done very, very well. This is like a triple-decker bus. And I absolutely love this set. I want to probably say this has probably been one of my best-selling sets of all time. The profits are insane. I've made, depending on the sale, anywhere from, you know, $20 to $25. And that is awesome. I got mine on sale from Amazon for I think $34. And parents just absolutely love buying these for their kids. If Lego makes another one in the future, which I guarantee they will, even though this one is the best iteration of it, even if they remade this one, I would probably go hard on this set just for the fact that parents love buying it for their kid. I think this might be tied between this and the train that came out for Black Friday. I just have been selling a ton of those, and there's a huge demand. Not a whole lot of profits, but again, it's shocking. You might be saying, "What the heck? You always say Harry Potter's a bad investment." Yeah, I do say that, but just like any bad theme, there's always one or two sets that do very, very well. And the Night Bus is absolutely one of them, and I wish I could go back and buy a ton more. I still got a few, and they sell all the time for great, great profits. And when I say great, a $20 profit to me is great profit. Looks like we got the London Bus here again for $140. Night Bus, $98, $99, absolutely insane there. London Bus used, $65 here. The small double-decker, $9.99, which is to be expected. And then the Creator, $139. So yeah, a lot of them are just doing very bad, except for the Harry Potter one. Look at this old Fabuland, $400. Man, if you invested in this set, I want to hear how much you made off of them. Or maybe if you're still holding them, that's just insane profit for that theme. And it's strictly because they're old. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So let's check out Amazon, what we got going on for the double-decker buses here. The Creator one, the much larger one, is going for $152. And then, let's see, do we got any others? Yeah, I just think that one right now. So, yeah, I think I'm passing on the set. I want to hear if you're going to be investing in these. You know, if you get it on sale for $15, do you think you'd be able to make $15 with this set? I don't think so, but I'm an open type investor. I want to hear those opinions. So I appreciate you watching. I truly hope everyone has a great weekend, and I appreciate every single one of you that comment, like the video. Your support goes a long way. We surprisingly get a lot of dislikes on our videos because people hate Lego investors, and you know, your support really cancels out the negative people, and I truly do appreciate it. But as always, please do your own research. Have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.